We get the news every day from Liberia that somebody's family member had just got Ebola and the whole household just died. It's like every day we get news from Liberia. Every day.
Everyone is no longer at ease in his or her home because of fear of losing their loved ones.
I lost 8 aunties, 1 uncle, and the rest of them are cousins. 15 already, all in 1 month. I wish I could have helped them.
Those people you just heard from don't live in Liberia. They live on Staten Island, right here in New York City, but they are from Liberia and still have many relatives there, where more than half of the people killed by the Ebola outbreak are located in Liberia. Joining me now is the president of the Staten Island Liberian Community Association, Oretha Bestman Yates. Oretha, first of all, Staten Island is my favorite part of New York, so that's the lucky part of your life, is that you get to live there.
Oh, yes.
So it is the center of the Liberian community in New York City. What are some of the problems people are running into now here in New York once people discover you're from Liberia?
The whole community is being stigmatized about this Ebola crisis. When you are asked about where you're from, when you speak in the open, and you say Liberia, people pull away from you, and many people are losing their jobs. You know, I had a community member that was on the train, on one of the subway cars, and he was on the phone talking to a friend, and everyone just cleared the whole car because of him. So this is getting serious, and it has to stop. We have talked about this in the news. We running a campaign that most Liberians have on their social network pages, talking about, I'm a Liberian and I'm not a virus. You know, we are already worried and in dire need for help for our people, and to be coming to this is just ridiculous, and we just think it is just wrong.
And you were last in Liberia in July. Things were pretty bad in Liberia then. Were you worried about going to Liberia in July?
Before I went to Liberia, it was not as bad as they were saying it here. When I got there, I actually went to relocate my nieces from Monrovia to another city. And because of the Ebola crisis in Monrovia at the time. But when I got back to the States, like the Liberians at first did not take the Ebola epidemic serious. They thought it was just a joke. They didn't believe that, you know, we had Ebola in Liberia. So we're trying to talk to people in the community. This is real, you know. Not till Mr. Patrick Sawyer went to Nigeria and died from Ebola, and the 2 healthcare workers from the Samaritan Purse got infected with Ebola before the Liberians actually believed that we had Ebola. But
even from what they were hearing from their relatives in Liberia, they still weren't worried about it here.
They were not worried.
Wow, that's amazing. Oretha Bestman Yates, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Really appreciate it.